Solo Leveling anime is already out! It's time for the latest news out of Japan! Solo Leveling is a popular fantasy webtoon, which was adapted from a web novel of the same name by Chogong. The manhwa was illustrated by the late great Chang Sung-rak, aka Dubu. Due to its exhilarating fights and gorgeous arts, it became a fan favorite among webtoon readers. Fans were clamoring for an anime adaptation of Solo Leveling for years, and last year, A1 Pictures heard their prayers and officially announced the anime for January 2024. After months of waiting, the first episode has finally been released, and it has got fans around the world buzzing. The pilot episode, which was titled I Am Used to This, adapted the first chapter of the webtoon. It introduced us to a world where gates to other worlds often appeared, and hunters with magical abilities faced off against monsters from the other side. A young E-ranked hunter named Sung Jin-woo was nicknamed the weakest hunter in all mankind. This name is due to the fact that despite his best efforts to earn money through hunting and provide for his family, he always got injured, even in low-risk raids. He tags along for a low-rank raid on a certain day, and it goes off the rails after the team gets trapped in a dungeon. Some overpowered monsters begin to kill the hunters in brutal ways. The episode did end in a cliffhanger, but the contents of the first episode were enough to satisfy many fans, and some are already calling it 2024's Anime of the Year. A great number of people who've seen the first episode have positive things to say about it, many praising the stunning animation, as well as the fantastic voice acting and impressive soundtracks. An aspect of the episode which fans were really impressed with was the introduction of the beloved Chae-hae. She looked absolutely stunning, and her intro scene was beautifully adapted. Some already call it a better anime than the legendary Jujutsu Kaisen, and while we can't agree with that just yet, we can say it has the potential to be one of the top anime of this decade. Before episode 1 airing, fans had their worries as to whether A1 Pictures would be up to the task. A1 Pictures have proven to be one of the top Japanese animation studios of all time, as they've created widely beloved anime such as Magi, Kaguya-sama Love is War, Erased, Licorice Recoil, and the good parts of Seven Deadly Sins. One of their most popular works is Sword Art Online, an anime which greatly impacted the fantasy genre and sort of started an isekai revolution that spanned for 2 decades. It feels comforting that the same studio that adapted Sword Art Online into the visual spectacle that it was is adapting a similarly popular isekai project, and Solo Leveling could have the same level of impact as the SAO. Time will tell. Either way, fans are already looking forward to the second episode, which has an iconic panel from the webtoon that will surely create some memes. In other news, One Punch Man's creator started an anime studio?